How to make money using a phone. You're telling me it's 2025 and you still don't know how to make money using a phone? In 2025? I understand, it might not be the easiest thing for you to learn, but like, come on bro, it's 2025. Get with the program or get left. There's a lot of things I still don't know too much about, like crypto, meme coins. I know a little bit about trading, so I understand there's some things you might just not know about, but you need to at least know one way of making money with a phone. At least one. And look, I'm not saying there's some rich millionaire, some rich guy, far from it. But this here has changed my life. The feeling of being able to do what I want at a young age, take care of myself, and the feeling of giving my family money, like actually, the first time I ever gave my mom some money, best feeling ever. And it's a feeling that I want to keep doing to the highest level. So don't miss out. This little device can change your life, how it did mine. And I'm just at the beginning, more to come. So in this video, I'm gonna talk about how I use this to help me make money and change my life. For some reason, my videos haven't been getting a lot of views, the last few videos. So I don't know if my audience are just not seeing it or what's going on. So please, if you haven't already, turn on the post notifications. Make sure you like the video, comment, subscribe, join my Discord so you're notified when I post. Cause 250 views in 3 days is awful. I've never got that before. I don't know what this is, it's very weird. Very weird, so please interact as much as you can because I feel like I'm making good content and not a lot of people have seen it, so yeah, let's go. It's crazy because a lot of these things I'm gonna say are very basic, but some people just haven't heard it or they need to hear it. Because even me, for example, sometimes I watch stuff, right? And it's very basic things that I'm hearing. I was like, oh, I've never heard it and I needed that. I'll give you a quick example, right? So I was scrolling on TikTok one time and I forgot his name. I forgot who he was. You know, you're scrolling on your FYP. He was saying that what helped him become a better businessman or more successful or a better entrepreneur or make more money was that he was living like the version 2 version of his current self. That's what's confusing. Let me break it down. So for example, it's like if let's say you want to make $1 million, right? Cool. And you're not a millionaire right now. And you don't have enough things on your plate that are going to keep you busy because right now you're just trying to get there. So for example, instead of waking up at a bad time, having a bad routine, a bad schedule, just kind of chilling, watching stuff, thinking, okay, yeah, when I'm rich, I'll lock in. When I'm going to do this, I'll lock in. It's like, cool. Wake up and already live your life like you're a millionaire. Of course, you can't go buy a flipping Bugatti or Ferrari or whatever, but things like this, good routine, good schedule. If you have no business calls or business meetings, wake up, write things down. You know, just start living like you already own a multi-million business. Don't start acting like that when you have one. Act like that before you have one, and that's how it will make you get one. And it's very basic, but it's like, I wasn't really doing that. I was locked in and grinding, right? But I was kind of just living like, okay, I am now. Like, yeah, I'm doing okay, I'm living now. But I was like, I want to get to another stage. And I'm thinking, when I get to that stage, I'll start doing these things. But no, do the things now that I want to be doing in that stage. It'll help me get to that stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I'm sorry if it sounds confusing, but I hope it makes sense. So yeah, it was very basic, but I needed to hear that. And that's helped me a lot so far. So a lot of things I say are very basic, but some people need to hear it. And also it's like, I'm explaining the basic things very well, very detailed. And when you do the basic things very well, it helps. I always say that. People are always looking for something elaborate. Do the basic things to the top level. Number 1, turn your talent into cash, okay? The day and age you live in right now, you have a talent and you have a phone, you're not utilizing your talent into cash. A great example, I'm about to tell my cousin this one because she is a great artist, okay? These are just examples. So if you're watching this and this example doesn't fit to you, just use your own type of talent and replace with it. And if this fits into you, perfect. My cousin is an amazing artist. She can draw very, very well at a young age, right? She can draw very well. She does it for fun. It's cool, it's nice, it's this. Do you know how many people need designs for their clothing brands, for their websites, for their businesses? How many people need designs? You have a phone and you're a great artist. All you have to do is upload your art, make a page, go on Fiverr, go on LinkedIn. You can go on all sorts of websites, make an Instagram, and start charging people to design things for them. Do you know how many people in this world need, bro? And all you need to do is find the people and reach out to them. So it could be anything, but obviously I'm using art as an example. Upload your stuff onto this. Upload your stuff onto this. My YouTube banner right now, it got designed for me by someone else. I didn't design it. My profile picture got designed for me. My Twitch and waiting screen got designed for me. A lot of the things you see on my page, someone else designed it for me. Because why? They're very talented. They put their art onto social media. If they didn't put their art onto social media, how would I find them? How would I know? How would I know? You are wasting your talent because you're too scared or you don't know how or you don't know how to start. Just do it. Make an account and put your art on there. And from then, you learn how to make it go viral and blow up. Obviously, watching my videos, that will help you know that a bit more. The amount of people that need things written for them, designing, art, you feel me? There's so many things you can do. You have a talent, but you're not using your phone to utilize your talent. It's 2025. Gone are the days where if you wanted to be an artist, people be like, oh, but drawing might not make you that much money, designing, you know. Bro, the internet is everything right now, and people always need new designs for their stuff on the internet. Everything right now. So that is just an example. It could be anything. It could be art. It could be cooking. It could be anything. You are telling me you have a phone and you have a talent and you're not utilizing it? Do you know how many girls I know that can cook? Do you know how many girls I know that can cook good food? Like amazing food? Better put that on the page. Put that on the page. Next thing you know, oh, this looks nice. Can you come and do my birthday? Can I make an order? Don't lack. 2025, use this. This is just one example. One example. My talent, obviously, is a lot of different things. But one of my talents were being funny, being entertaining, being good at acting. I used to do it in school. I did it with my friends messing around on Snapchat, messing around. Then I put it on TikTok and I monetized it. I just literally just put it on TikTok and monetized it. And that's one of my many talents, thank the Lord Jesus. And also, I'm not using my other talents and monetizing it. It was just literally one of my talents I just put on my phone. Guys, like, I'm not saying, oh, it's so easy, tomorrow going to be the biggest thing ever. No. Hard work, perseverance, dedication. But the first step is to start. Just start that. I just put my talent on this device right here. Not the exact one. I had a different phone first and then I came to this one. But you know what I mean. And it's changed my life. Like, I'm not in Miami in a penthouse high-rise with Lamborghini, blah, 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 just yet. But the fact that I could use this to take care of myself, pay for bills, pay whatever I need to, it's crazy. I just put my talent into my phone. Why are you not putting your talent into your phone? Think about it. There's something you have to be good at. There has to be something. Find something or become good at something. Trust me. Also, guys, in the comments, let me know if I talk too fast. I feel like I do. I need to slow down my speech and make my videos better. Yes, slow down my speech. Even now we have their TikTok shop. Do you know how much money people make on a TikTok shop? Oh my days. Nah. I'm gonna start saying, yeah, some silly things in here. That sounds silly, but they can make you some money, bro. That TikTok shop, people make money. Let me tell you something as well. Yo, those live battles, you see people on live, like live battle, oh yeah. Those live battles, bro. If you guys knew how much money people are making from live battling, that silly stuff you see. Oh, thanks for the roses. Oh yes, we're gonna win. We're on a streak, we're on a 10 streak. TikTok live battling is a cheat code. Me personally, I'll never do that because I'm like, I got better things to do, you feel me? It's not for me. But that is a cheat code. There's so many ways. But I feel like a lot of people are always shy as well to do something like that. So me personally, I'm not doing that. It's not for me. But if you're someone who's outgoing, you're an outgoing character, you better go make a TikTok account right now and start live battling. You feel me? If you want to be an outgoing character, blah, 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 why are you doing it for free? Like, I mean, it's cool, but why are you doing it for free? Why don't you let what you already have pay your bills or help you make some money? You know what I'm saying, guys? It's like when I think about it, yeah, I'm just like, there's so many people I know in this world who could be superstars. Not even about superstars, because me personally, I don't care about fame and all that stuff. I just want to make what I can make and take care of my people. I can't lie. All that fame and being viral, I don't really care about that. But the thing is that because the internet is what I've started on, it's like this, right? It's like this. I don't care about fame, but in my line of work, the more famous I get, the more money I'll make. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. Like, it's just what it comes with. But I don't care about fame and this and that and being in that new scandal and being in this and being talked about. I like being in my own space, me and the camera, doing my work, grinding hard, making my money, creating greatness, building up the community. That's what I care about. But I know that the bigger I get, because I'm doing it online, I'm going to get more fame, and more fame will equal more money. But trust me, I don't give a damn about fame. I don't care. I want to be in my own place by myself, but at the same time, I want to be successful. So I have to kind of understand that's what comes with it and just have to accept it. But I know that some people don't like being seen at all. Some people like being low key. So there's different ways. But if you're someone who doesn't mind being seen, doesn't mind attention, you're very outgoing, you're expressive, why are you not utilizing that? What you have, a lot of people wish they had. A lot of people wish they had that confidence to be outgoing, to be confident, to be on camera. Some people don't have that. They wish they did, but they don't have that. You have that, you can make a living from doing that. Take your personality and put it on this. Put it on this. Come on, let's go. Sorry, I just started rambling on. I lost track of where I was, what number I was at, but sorry guys, this is what happens when I get excited about stuff. I need to start structuring my videos better, so yeah. I think I'm on number 3 now, I don't know. Forgive me guys, I'm so sorry. But look, I've spoken about using your talents, right? And putting it on your phone, but also learning a skill. Learning a skill. Right now, I could edit for someone if I wanted to. I can create people's accounts for them, grow their accounts because I learned that skill. Learn a skill. Learn a skill. Because where we're going right now, a lot of people are becoming entrepreneurs. A lot of businesses want to be online. A lot of things are going towards online. Restaurants want to be, everyone wants to be online because online is where attention is. Attention equals. Learn a skill. How can you be of use to someone who wants to grow online? How can you edit for them? How can you make posters for them? How can you create content for them? How can you grow their account? How can you be of use to someone who wants to grow online? By using your phone. Even simple things like replying to people's messages for them, people's DMs for them, taking people's calls for them. You know what I'm saying? Simple things. Learn a skill how to do these things for these type of people. Making money online doesn't always mean you have to become a content creator, have your face out there. Doesn't always mean that. It could be loads of other things that I'm not even too big on. For example, like crypto. I don't know much about crypto. I don't know much. I need to learn more. Trading, I know a little something about trading here and there, but I mostly just used to copy trades, and copy trading is kind of lazy. You don't want to be copy trading, you feel me? So I didn't really go into detail. I have a boy who trades and I just copied his trades, you feel me? That was it, but obviously I stopped that because I was like, you know what, if I want to do this, I need to do it properly. So yeah. Let me tell you something as well about making money using the phone. If you're not doing it all the time, forget about it. If you're not going to be on there 24/7, being obsessed with it, obviously a healthy obsession, not like you're going to lose yourself, you feel me? God first. But you know what I mean, forget about it. It is a fast-paced game and you have to be careful going into it because you can really mentally suffer. So you have to be careful. It's a fast-paced game. Everyone is trying to get something ASAP. So like me, I understand it's a fast-paced game. So I'm always active on it, but I'm not always actively seeking to be viral. I'm always actively seeking to grow day by day what I already have, substantial, you know? But I'm always on it all the time because at the end of the day, if you're not, you get left behind. That's the thing about this. There's no waiting around for nobody. That's life in general, actually. But you have to make sure you are locked in. If you're not going to be locked in, forget about it, bro. The amount of guys that have started this and then stopped, and then Nsix, yo, I'm doing this and stopped. Bro, why are you stopping? Look at my account right now on my YouTube. For some reason, my views went, phew. I'm not stopping. If I stop now, what's that going to do? Why do you think your things aren't growing? You're stopping. You're literally stopping. You're being stationary. How is it going to grow when you're being stationary? Feel me? You cannot stop anything. You have to keep at it. Like that. You can't stop. You need to sell yourself as a product depending on what you know. If you're someone who knows how to, I don't know, let's say you studied project managing, okay? Let's say you studied that. You know how to, work certain softwares, certain AIs, whatever. You have the right connections with people. You know the industry, but you're not a content creator. You're just a normal guy who went and got your degree or went and worked hard, studied it. You know the industry, okay? But because you have that information and you know what you're talking about, you can now sell your information to other people who want to get in the same line of work as you. If that makes sense. You don't have to be a social media guy. You can go on your phone and start promoting your services to other people because you have worked hard to obtain the knowledge and wisdom that's made you where you are. You can then go online and see other people who want that knowledge and wisdom to get them to where you are, and you can sell your knowledge to them, whether it's by Courses, some people don't like courses, but some courses are still quite good. Whether it's one-on-one mentorship, whether it's books, whether it's whatever it is. Because you have worked hard to obtain that knowledge and wisdom, and someone wants it, you're in every right to sell that knowledge and wisdom to them. Even if you're in real estate. I know there's people in real estate out there, you're in real estate, you've done it, you don't need a phone to do real estate. I think it helps being on the internet or a laptop, whatever, or computer. You don't need a phone. But you have made a living from real estate. You've become successful in real estate. Other people want to do that. You have every right to go and sell your wisdom and your knowledge and information to other people because it took you hard work, money, failure. If you want to give up for free, you can do. I do these YouTube videos for free, okay? My videos on YouTube are for free. But when it comes to higher things and higher knowledge that I've obtained, why would I not go sell that information to someone else after all the hard work I put in, if that makes sense? So you right now could be anything that you've worked on, you know, online, but you know about it, right? And you have proven results. You have proven results right there. It's right there in front of you. There's results. You're in every right to go sell that information to someone else. Everyone does that. Millionaires, billionaires, if you made a couple thousand. People think that billionaires don't sell information to other people. You don't have a clue what's going on. I'm sidetracking, okay? This thing about, oh, if you're rich, you wouldn't come and tell me about to get rich. That is the dumbest thing ever, okay? Because number one, rich people have only one thing on your mind, to get even richer. I'm not rich, but I know rich people. I've been around rich people. The only thing on their mind is to get richer. That's it. They don't gatekeep. They don't. If it can make them more money, they're going to do it. They don't care about gatekeeping, because to them, if I'm gatekeeping, I'm losing another source of revenue. Okay? Rich people want to get richer. So if a rich person can teach another person how to get rich and make more money from teaching someone else, they're going to do that. So I don't know where this idea came from that, oh, rich people will never come and sell a program, do a mentorship or do one. Yes, they do. They will. Because that's their mind. That's why they're rich and you're not. Because that's their mindset. How am I going to make more? How am I going to make more? They don't gatekeep it. If they're gatekeeping it, what does that do? They'll happily share their wealth for some more wealth. So get out of that mentality. I don't know how people think about that. Like, think like that. That's not true. And as I keep saying, guys, I'm far from rich. Don't come to me like, yo, Nsix, no, I'm far from rich. I'm still in the trenches. I am. But this took me from zero, literally zero, like struggling, like nothing, bro, nothing, to being able to survive by myself, being able to give my mom some money. You know what I'm saying? And the things that worked for me the most was consecration, affiliation, monetizing my content, brand deals. I'm going to make a video about brand deals as well. Shall I make it added to this one? Now you guys have to wait. Have to wait for that. You have to wait for that. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I don't know how long it's going to be. I feel like I was speaking too fast in this video. I don't know why. I was overly excited for this video. Overly excited. But like and subscribe. I don't know what's going on right now with YouTube and my content. So please, if you see this, please just interact with it. Turn on post notifications. Follow my Instagram, join my Discord, follow my Twitch. Organization takeover, we're coming. I'm so happy for the love we're getting so far, and I'm happy that I'm now moving into the direction I want to move into. And yeah, I think that's what God has called me to do. So I need to stay strong and keep going, and just, you know, keep moving forward, keep moving forward. The more information I get, the more I'm gonna make videos and share. And yeah, the future's looking bright, man, looking bright. Stay blessed. Make sure you're praying today or whenever, praying to God. You feel me? Locking in, working. God bless. I'll see you in the next video.